the most hated man in Jericho, climbed a tree just to see Jesus. Jesus stopped and said, "I must stay at your house today."
Zacchaeus was a chief tax collector in Jericho, the wealthiest tax city in all of Israel. He collected taxes for Rome from his own people and grew very rich.
In 1st century Israel, a Jewish tax collector was a traitor. He had sold his loyalty to Rome. He was ceremonially unclean, excluded from the synagogue, the most despised kind of person.
Word spread through Jericho. Jesus of Nazareth was passing through. The city emptied into the streets, including the one man the crowd would least expect. Zacchaeus was short, and the crowd would not let him through. Luke is specific, he could not see on account of the crowd. The same people who despised him now blocked his view. So Zacchaeus ran ahead, found a sycamore fig tree along the route Jesus would take, and climbed it. A wealthy, powerful chief tax collector climbing a tree like a child. He settled into the branches above the crowd. For the first time, he could see over everyone. The man who was always too small, now above them all. Then Jesus came to the place, the crowd pressing close, his disciples around him, Zacchaeus watching from the tree, not expecting to be observed. Jesus looked up at Zacchaeus, not at the pressing crowd, not at the synagogue leaders, at the man in the tree, the one everyone else ignored.
"Zacchaeus, come down immediately. I must stay at your house today."
Not "I would like to, I must." Divine necessity. Zacchaeus came down at once, quickly. Luke uses the word quickly. He came down as host and welcomed him joyfully. The crowd saw this and muttered, "He has gone to be the guest of a sinner. Not how wonderful. Not God be praised. He has gone to a sinner's house." Inside the most elaborate home in Jericho, Jesus reclined at Zacchaeus' table, the man the crowd would not eat with, eating with Jesus, the excluded man now hosting the one who includes everyone.
"Look, Lord, here and now I give half of my possessions to the poor, and if I have cheated anyone, I will pay back 4 times.
This was not a small gesture. He was the wealthiest man in Jericho. Half of everything to the poor he defrauded. He was potentially giving away more than he had.
Today, salvation has come to this house, because this man too is a son of Abraham. For the Son of Man came to seek, son of Abraham. The same title Jesus gave the bent woman, a daughter of Abraham. Jesus restored it with 4 words. The Son of Man came to seek and to save the lost, Luke 19:10, the purpose statement of the entire gospel, and it was spoken in a tax collector's house in Jericho over dinner. The tree was necessary. If he had stayed home, Jesus would have walked past, made room for grace. The crowd said, "He is a sinner." Jesus said, "He is a son of Abraham." The crowd judged by profession. Jesus chose him. Notice, Jesus did not tell Zacchaeus to give his money away. He did not preach repentance at him. He simply came to his house, and Zacchaeus changed what demand cannot. His name, Zacchaeus, comes from the Hebrew Zacchae. It means pure or righteous. The man whose name meant pure had spent years He climbed a tree to see Jesus. Jesus stopped to see him, the most hated in Jericho, the most welcomed by heaven, the most welcomed by heaven. Subscribe to PowerBook Animations. Episode 22 is coming. Her only son had died, and Jesus stopped the funeral.